Have you ever seen a unicorn in space? Well, if you haven't, then get ready for this amazing adventure, because today we're going to zoom through the galaxy and meet a magical space unicorn named Luna. Luna lives on a sparkling rainbow crystal asteroid that floats among the stars. She's a kind and friendly unicorn who loves to explore the galaxy with her two best friends, Twinkly the space bunny and Moony the moon mouse. Every morning, when the first rays of sunlight hit her horn, Luna would wake up and practice racing with her friends. Racing was her favorite thing to do because as she sped through the galaxy, her magical horn would glow bright, helping to light up all the dark corners of the cosmos. But more than anything, Luna dreamed of winning the famous glittering star race held once every 100 years. The race was open to all the fastest creatures in the galaxy, from zooming comets to twirling shooting stars, and Luna couldn't wait to compete. One day, as Luna and her friends were practicing their racing, a speedy blue comet named Flash zoomed past them at lightning speed. "Whoa! Make way for Flash!" he called out, zipping and zagging through the asteroids. "I bet you couldn't catch me even if you had wings." Luna puffed out her chest and said, "Don't bet your stardust on that, Flash. My horn can light up the whole galaxy." Flash laughed and said, "Okay, if you're so fast, why don't you race me through the nebula tunnels and around those 7 glowing planets over there?" At first, Luna was a little nervous, because Flash was known for being one of the fastest comets in the galaxy. But she took a deep breath, shook off her fears, and said, "You're on, Flash." Before the race, Luna flew over to visit her friend Nebby, a tiny cloud dragon who lived inside a swirling nebula. "Good luck in the race, Luna," Nebby said, waving her tail. "May your horn be your guide." Then Luna headed to the starting line, where a crowd of cosmic creatures had gathered to watch the race. There were sparkling purple aliens with antennae, glowing starbirds with shimmering wings, and even a group of dancing asteroids. All of them waved and cheered as Luna approached the starting line. Just then, Flash the Comet zoomed into view, leaving a trail of sparkling stardust in his wake. He was grinning from ear to ear, ready to win the race. As the cosmic creatures took their places, a wise old shooting star named Astria flew overhead. "All right, racers, get set," she boomed, her voice echoing through the galaxy. "In 3, 2, 1, go!" With a burst of stardust and a flash of her magical horn, Luna shot off like a rocket. Her horn glowed bright, lighting the way through the swirling nebula tunnels. Behind her, Flash and the other racers followed closely. As they raced past glowing planets, asteroids, and sparkling nebulas, Luna knew that winning the race wasn't everything. She was just happy to be exploring the galaxy with her friends. Then suddenly, early in the race, Luna saw something that made her heart melt. On a small floating asteroid, she spotted a tiny space kitten with big green eyes and fur like a shooting star. The kitten looked scared and alone, and Luna knew she had to help. She slowed down and called out, "Are you okay?" The kitten meowed sadly, and Luna carefully landed next to him. "How did you get here? Are you lost?" The kitten nodded his head, and Luna could see that he was wearing a shiny silver collar with a bell around his neck. Flash the Comet, who was zooming past, slowed down and called out, "Hey, Luna, aren't you going to finish the race?" Luna looked back and said, "I can't leave this little guy all alone. Do you want some help, Mr. Comet?" Flash grinned and said, "Well, looks like someone doesn't want to miss out on the fun. Let's help him, Luna." Flash then zipped around the asteroid, making sure there was enough space for Luna to land. Gently, Luna used her glowing horn to lift the kitten off the asteroid and onto her back. The kitten purred happily, nuzzling against her mane. "Thank you," he said. "My name is Starpaw." As Luna continued on her way, she heard Flash call out from behind, "Hey, Starpaw, you can ride with us for the rest of the race." And with that, Flash zoomed in front of Luna and Starpaw, and they raced side by side through the sparkling galaxy. The three friends sped through asteroid belts, zipped past glowing gas clouds, and flew around planets with shimmering rings. Luna's horn shone brighter with every burst of magical speed, helping them navigate the twists and turns of the nebula tunnels. And even though the race was exciting, Luna never forgot about Starpaw. She made sure he was comfortable and safe, and she even shared some of her space snacks with him. All of a sudden, the finish line came into view. It was a giant rainbow archway made of stardust and cosmic energy, and it shimmered like 1,000 stars. But just as Luna and her friends approached the finish line, Flash slowed down. "Wait," he said. "We can't cross the line without Astria." Astria was the wise old shooting star who had started the race, and she was still flying overhead. "Oh no," Luna said, realizing that Astria was too far away to hear them. "What are we gonna do?" Then Luna had an idea. She asked Flash and Starpaw to hold out their paws, and she placed her horn in between them. With a burst of magical energy, her horn began to glow brighter than ever before. The light from her horn shot up into the sky like a shooting star, and it quickly reached Astria, who was flying high above them. Startled by the bright light, Astria turned around and saw Luna, Flash, and Starpaw waiting for her. "Oh, I'm so sorry," she said. "I didn't realize you were finishing the race. Come on, let's cross the line together." With a burst of speed, they raced toward the finish line, laughing and cheering all the way. As they crossed the line, the entire galaxy seemed to light up with joy. The sparkling aliens, the glowing starbirds, and all the other cosmic creatures erupted in cheers. Even Nebula and Twinkly were there to cheer them on. "You did it, Luna," Nebula cried, flying over to give her a big hug. "You finished the race and you made a new friend along the way." Luna smiled and said, "It wasn't easy, but we helped each other and we finished the race together." That day, everyone in the galaxy celebrated Luna's kindness and friendship, and as a special gift, her horn began to sparkle with new magical glitter, a reminder of the day she helped a lost kitten find his way home and made a new comet friend along the way. From that day on, Luna continued to race through the galaxy with her friends, always remembering the importance of kindness and friendship. And whenever she saw a shooting star, she knew that anything was possible if you just believed in yourself and your magical horn. Now it's time for you to believe in your own magic and explore your own galaxy of imagination. So grab your friends, let your curiosity be your guide, and remember that the most important adventures are the ones you share with those you care about. And if you enjoyed this magical tale of friendship and adventure, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting stories. Thank you for watching and keep believing in the magic of friendship and kindness. Now it's time for you to believe in your own magic and explore your own galaxy of imagination. Subscribe and hit the bell. Don't miss out on new stories. Subscribe and hit the bell. Don't miss out on new stories.